Abusua, hi daily update TV. So me ma breaking update TV. Na MASLOC akwambia ede asembi ababe tudwa. Na ni nyina ne se ose wo de letter officially o de akoma Alban Bagbin speaker. Na do de akoma say o release Afenyo for what, for interrogation and prosecution allegedly to me or just or track command to so release no. Na just say it will be through official letter the command MP and just o demand say MP sitting MP should be released for what, investigations. Now abusuan edie ben NSC according to Rasfal Keboache ebo dwumadi bi, which is yebetie full interview no. Akwambia stand to be corrected, MASLOC CEO and he didn't come up. He say Afenyo Markin a minority leader sika 5 billion old currency no. Afenyo edi amount for any mukte say ye hunu Afenyo dimu ewo MASLOC nkratemu enunti Afenyo Markins din won nkratemu a 5 billion according to Ransford crowd was say Afenyo afa na wo chiche allegedly or no de na ebeka na allegedly, but CEO MASLOC director no confirm say yes, offer documents no 5 billion old currency according to Ransford and Afenyo edin won kratema onabo Alexander Afenyo di won kratema ni din ne wom MASLOC no into was say basa no as a CEO of MASLOC no otro nkrata piepie nsemu choro brofo akese the command speaker honorable Usmani Alban Bagbin said ora hwe nkrata we mu MPB wa ha chese ya hwe nkrata mu a sika twetwere die bi a titi sika ne be frɛ no 5 billion a wo ma beje kasa Afenyo din ne won nkrata so ana se document mu abusua. And in the sitting MP they want me prosecute single sitting MP and as want me enkwache no want me enkwa arrest no because I was a speaker and releasing man because you were emre bi wo ha e bom ho ban. Yes, as MP. Yes, emre bi wo bom ba busia yenkwati story ni nyina na share dwumade na like I daily update TV, so we give you the best.
Yeah. But anopano MASLOC CEO be kan bibi say Afenyo Markin deka 500,000. Titisika 5 billion. Nije say wakoje bosia chairman krofo eno metua nyeza. Say MASLOC omma bosia. Ena kwa me na ko guarantee. Eti fa ne say ono. Afi de mate niam bi ase. Cause kasa wo me de man krofo mantua. Kasa MPP time MASLOC e de man MPP supporters no omantua. It is a whole member of parliament. Etimi koko jisika 500,000 bosia. Eye guarantee the microphone na wo jam say aban sikati yen chema omo a. Na me ko jibi di oba betata me na. Election time no. Okay. Yanya let number because some chiche bibi 1007 hwan chiche sika microphone rough. Omo check cash microphone rough. Oje nwa na ontiase na bajo enu ni wo okay yentie MASLOC CEO kakra eti kwa mena Afenyo Markin ye dede nyina no wode abanka 5 billion titisika enu ne rolling sika mamenka ne sa 5 billion wakwa ko fasika wakwa chairman microphone tuae.
Then they would come and pay. I have situations where, say an MP has brought a list of people.
Okay.
Say, and I'll give you a typical example. Honorable Afenyo Markin, he has taken about 500,000 for people in his district.
Okay.
With he himself as on my list is his name that is there. And then there's another gentleman's name. Probably he's the leader. I think he's the former chairman for MPP in the F2 constituency.
Okay.
So I have personally spoken to the gentleman.
Okay.
And I asked him, Master, your people are not paying the money. What is happening? Then he said, as for him, he was only, so it's like I am an agent.
Okay.
Honorable told me to go and take the money. and gave me the list of the people to give their money to. So that is what I did. You get it? So in this case, the people do not know. Maybe they do not know that they are supposed, because even the leader, who is the former chairman that took the money that was supposed to give to the people, he says he doesn't even know that they are supposed to pay. So we should talk to Honorable Afenyo Markin. So I have officially written to the Speaker of Parliament on this issue about 500,000. This would do a lot for MASLOC. I have another situation. Then they would come and pay. I have situations where, say an MP has brought a list of people. Say, and I'll give you a typical example. Honorable Afenyo Markin. He has taken about 500,000 for people in his district. With he himself as on my list is his name that is there. And then there's another gentleman's name. Probably he is the leader. I think he's the former chairman for MPP in the F2 constituency. So I have personally spoken to the gentleman. And I asked him, Master, your people are not paying the money. What is happening? Then he said, as for him, he was only, so it's like, I am an agent. Honorable told me to go and take the money and gave me the list of the people to give their money to. So that is what I did. You get it? So in this case, the people do not know. Maybe they do not know that they are supposed, because even the leader, who is the former chairman that took the money that was supposed to give to the people, he says he doesn't even know that they are supposed to pay. So we should talk to Honorable Afenyo Markin. So I have officially written to the Speaker of Parliament on this issue about 500,000. This would do a lot for MASLOC. I have another situation.
Okay, at the acting CEO MASLOC, Abigail Akwambia Elon Mensa, and now what is our revelation we say about another pay on good money conversation. And now the Abba say Kwame Afenyo Markin Edo Maineka 500,000. Tetisika 5 billion. Where sika wakwaji in the form of loan would tier one sidimpo. Tiatro krata kwa Akroma Speaker of Parliament. Sir, honorable member of Parliament. Osanso a leader at the minority 87. Or the cat. But ono so say abayin emetri so on constituency for mano. Yes anoga. Kwame Afenyo Markin say oni so. But wakwa jibe say watam abayin sika dia bobesia. Ana wan sidimpo wo muntua ye no ote ohwe. But the same Kwame Afenyo Markin no esu say enkrofo on the constituency omunya nsuo num. Na sabi Ghana Water Company Limited say aban dia. Enye sika ne de. Ghana Water aye Ghana dia. Aye aban adwuma. Wakwa 5 billion. What 5 billion? What 5 billion they are sure botomo. Ebe pim na sika ne mai. But also on crofo nyansuo num. Or the meka documents be on farmer. Also on crofo nyansuo num. Eti ene Monday yentete won yenko. But mami kwa kaso amra.
I'm managing to turn things around, because I told myself that I won't leave MASLOC the way I came to meet it. There should be a different story to be told once I'm not there. If you mention MASLOC, both in Ghana and then outside, say to international donors and all that, the brand or the image is not a very pleasant one. So you see people trying to run away from MASLOC, even donors trying to run away from MASLOC. That is the story we want to change. We want to make it such that it becomes what's really the intent for its creation. It becomes what it was supposed to be. You know, the intention was that MASLOC should come and support the poor in society. You know, these are women and young people that sell on the roadside. They need just about some 1,000 cedis, 2,000 cedis to start something. The egg seller that needs about 300 cedis to go and pick some 10 crates of egg to come and sell to make ends meet. Those are the people we are supposed to be attending to. Those that cannot go to the bank to say that, I have an account with you, so please help me with some money to be able to run my business. There are lots of people like that who are doing small petty things but are unable to go to the banks. So MASLOC is supposed to be for the unbanked, but that is not the story as we speak. There are some good stories, bad stories, but we want to make sure that the intent behind it is achieved.
No, great, great. I'm struggling whether to put this Afenyo Markin matter in the beginning. One of the things you were actively in the campaign, forefront of the campaign, deputy women organizer, and so people know your face. They know your number. So the thing he talked about in terms of creating jobs for your youth, is this something that you are you're struggling with? Because many people have many expectations of you.
So you see, they know what they have done. They know they've messed up the system. And they know that it's going to be a big challenge for government immediately to bring on a lot of people, as in the many young women personally I worked with. I have a platform where I have over 600 young women I worked with, and there's pressure there. I have another group, my volunteers that helped with my campaigns and all that, and that one too, you have a lot of young people there that are expecting. You get it? But so I'm in MASLOC. I have over 600, let's say around 600 people as my staff. Yes.
MASLOC?
Yes, I'm telling you.
You have over 600?
600. My office is choked.
At one office or spread across the country?
No, across the country. I have 600.
600? That's
600. And you go and sit before the Minister of Finance and you are like, look, our young people. Then he's like, look, MASLOC, 600 people. At the end of the month, the salary that we give out, you get it. But this is the situation we've come to find ourselves in. It will take leadership to sit down, to be strategic about it. There are people I've come and I've found out that, look, this person the qualification the person brought, the qualification is actually fake. You go to the universities to confirm their certificates and they didn't even attend those universities. So such things, you are allowed to, go through the process and take them out. There are certain things that you have to do to be able to take people who do not deserve where they are currently to go out. Then probably you can now bring on board people that is our people that are also qualified. I think that our people are also Ghanaians. And so if they are Ghanaians and they have the qualifications, I don't see why we shouldn't give them the jobs. But the MPP knows what they have done. So in MASLOC, in August 2024, over 100 and I think a little above 130 were recruited.
August 2024?
Yes. And you see, because the instruction that came from the presidency was that 30th, those that were recruited in December, So they were they were not. They were not affected by it.
Okay.
They weren't backdated. They were actually recruited in August.
Okay.
They weren't recruited in December. They were recruited in August.
Okay.
So, and you realize that they put all of them in certain regions.
Okay.
There are regions in MASLOC that I don't even have staff. When you go to the Western North, I'm struggling. You take anybody there, they don't want to go.
Okay.
When you go to a place like Northeast, Northern region, Northern region, in fact, is choked. Accra is choked. Volta region, I'm struggling. I don't have staff there. You send people there. It's like, let's just fix our people. Let's just push them for MPP in the F2 constituency.
Okay.
So I have personally spoken to the gentleman.
Okay.
And I asked him, Master, your people are not paying the money. What is happening? Then he said, as for him, he was only, so it's like, I am an agent.
Okay.
Honorable told me to go and take the money and gave me the list of the people to give the money to.
Okay.
So that is what I did. You get it? So in this case, the people do not know.
Okay.
Maybe they do not know that they are supposed, because even the leader, who is the former chairman that took the money that was supposed to give to the people, he says he doesn't even know that they are supposed to pay. So we should talk to Honorable Afenyo Markin. So I have officially written to the Speaker of Parliament on this issue about 500,000. This would do a lot for MASLOC. I have another situation where the former is a tourism minister, Katrina Feku.
Okay.
So she actually, when I started, she came to me and told me that yes, I was called. My DCE called me that the money was ready and MASLOC had brought the money, and I gave it to my constituency secretary. It was my constituency secretary that did the distribution.
Okay.
Unfortunately, the constituency secretary is now dead. But everybody can attest to the fact that when the constituency secretary got the money, his lifestyle changed. He married a new wife. He bought a cat. This supposed dead person, money that was meant for the groups in her district. The dead person cannot speak, so we cannot say whether
you cannot go after the dead.
But then on my record, it is Katrin Afeku.
Okay.
So obviously she's the one I'll go after.
Okay.
So when she came, I engaged her, and she's like, "Look, okay. So when the thing happened, we managed to collect 60,000." out of the 220-something thousand. Now, the 60,000, then she, as a person, decided that she's now going to turn that money around and give it to a new set of people. But you can't do that. That is MASLOC money. So you have to retire it back to MASLOC. So that MASLOC will decide what to do with that money. So that even if she had paid that 60,000 to us, it means that we know that, out of the 200,000, we've managed to get 60, we are left with this. And she doesn't want to understand that. Look, it is a responsibility on her. You get it? Yeah, she doesn't think that she has to pay. But I told her, you have to pay. Else I'll let the law come after you, because it is your name that is on my record.
Wait, is that okay? So first, before you continue, because now I'm confused, tell me, typically, how does this happen? Okay, so you said you deal with cooperatives.
Yes, so we deal with individuals. Individuals as well. So as you sit here, you can just walk to MASLOC. You write to me as CEO that this is the business you run. You want support to be able to continue. Your business is not doing so well. You want us to help you with, say, 5,000 cedis so that you can do your business with it. It will go through a process. It goes to my credit unit. It goes to my credit committee. If you are in Accra, it goes to the region. Then the region will also go through it, process you, and then they bring it back to us. Then if it is approved by the credit committee, then the disbursements happen.
Okay.
That is the typical process that an application will go through. Now, we would also sometimes go to your, where you say you are doing your business.
Okay.
So that when I was going around, there was this gentleman that MASLOC had given about 600,000 to,
Okay.
in Ahafo,
Okay.
Goso.
Mm-hmm.
So I saw in the books that this is somebody that claims he's doing, I think, piggery or something. Mm-hmm. They had given him money. So I called him. I'm like, look, I'm the new CEO. I'm around in your district. Mm-hmm. I want to come and see how your business is progressing. Okay. At least it will be a case to encourage others to also come and then.
A success story.
Exactly, a success story that we can use. Okay. He told me he was not available at that moment. I said, okay, if you are not available, the business is. So I want to go to where the business is and then go and see, then we can talk later. He said no. So this means that maybe he has traveled with the business.
Okay. No, but was it on time with payments and other things?
Yes. No, he hasn't paid.
He has not paid.
No, he hasn't paid.
He has taken the money for the business.
Yes, he hasn't paid.
But he's not ready to show you where the business is.
Exactly.
And he's not also available.
Exactly. You have the MPP chairman for Eastern Region. Take 500,000 Ghana cedis.
500,000 Ghana cedis?
Yes. And so my regional manager is on him. Okay. And I think he's made some commitments. Okay. To do repayments. Okay. Yeah, but that is, you see, I was telling people where you have somebody like McDan, why will McDan come and take a car from MASLOC? Yes, those cars are supposed to be for young men who want to do Uber, maybe some teacher in the village who needs a car and is not able to buy, so he comes to MASLOC for a high purchase, some public servant, be or no, he's trying hard to make ends meet, but needs to access road, and because of that has come to MASLOC. But you have McDan
name on the record.
Yes, on McDan. Yeah.
A car.
Yes.
From MASLOC.
I raised this issue at City FM where I've had to go and pick 3 cars from Chamaun to his house, and he says that if I have his name on me, and I told him he should come, I'll do it. I'll prove to him that those cars were in his name. If they were not in your name, why are they in your house? Are you an accessory to stealing, to theft? Because we are looking for the property of MASLOC. We tracked the cars to your house. Okay. So if they are not yours and they are sitting in your house, why are they in your house?
MASLOC cars?
Yes.
In Chamaun to Miss house?
They are supposed to be 5.
5 cars?
We got 3. It's left with 2. The 2 that we can't find, the trackers have been removed from it. So we can't trace them. But the 3, we went for it with the help of national security from his house in Tema. He has accepted that, yes, the cars were in his house, but who says the cars are for him? But what are the cars doing in your house?
But was his name on record as the one who took the cars from MASLOC?
He has a big file like this with... he has a big file like that. Then, so there was another file I saw with the former general secretary of the MPP on it. So we engaged him. And he told me that, well, what he did was that he took it for, he paid the initial deposits. Okay. When you take our cars, you do an initial deposit. Okay. Then we spread the rest over, I think this one was for 5 years. Okay. We spread it over 5 years for you. When you finish paying, then we do the change of ownership for you. Then the car becomes yours. So he did the initial deposits for them so that they would do the payments, but they never did. So when you pick the file, it's his name that's on the file. Okay. You get it, that he is the person that is doing it for them. And the one, I picked one recently, I think about a week ago, from Charles Bissiu.
Hey.
Yes.
Many people have entered your office.
I have a situation where the MP for Asin South, about 400,000 in his name. Or was it 400 or 200? One of them. But immediately, as for him, immediately we reached out to him. He came to pay everything off.
Oh.
Yes.
Okay.
He came to pay everything off.
Okay.
It's sad, but I have even people in government, my own people, whose names are in the books of MASLOC as owing.
They took money.
It could be money.
On behalf of people.
It could be money. It could be a car. It could be anything.
So in this case, okay. So I guess anytime you take a loan, you have a time period within which you need to pay.
Yes.
So if you take a car,
most of them, the time has passed. All loans since I came, the time has passed. It's just a few of our cars that are supposed to be expiring, I think, in January.
Okay.
January of 2027.
Okay.
2026, sorry.
Okay.
But almost everything. And yet nobody's paying.
And when you reach out
also,
to them, what
I think that it also has to do with the culture that was built over the years, where people take the cars, people take money, and they assume that it is government money, so you don't have to pay. And so they take the things and they don't pay. So I think that is one of the things that we have to work on as a new administration, for people to understand that when you take money from MASLOC, when you take any property from MASLOC, it is not a gift from government to you. It is a loan. And it is when you pay back, that is when your colleague that also needs would be able to get some when that person comes. But if we take and we are not bringing back, then it's like government has a basket sitting there and government is always putting in that basket. It goes down and it never comes back. Government eventually will get fed up. And that is the situation we face as MASLOC as we sit, that since I took over, government has not given me 1 peso.
So you're supposed to recover this money and use them? Yes,
that is what we are supposed to be doing. And, well, I can say that myself and my team, since February, we've done quite well. We've recovered about 9 million Ghana cedis.
Oh.
Yes, we as we speak, we have in excess of 430 million to collect.
430 million.
Yeah.
To collect?
Yes.
To recover?
Yes.
Hey. But does it also not speak to the inefficiency of the office that is run?
Yeah.
Because if you take a loan from the bank and it's due, in fact, even
the bank will come after you.
The one that come after you, and if you're supposed to make some payments within a particular period of time, you don't pay, they'll follow you and make sure you make those payments.
So that is what I was saying. That if you give out a loan to somebody, and then let's say 2 institutions, MASLOC and then maybe APES Bank. So MASLOC gives you a loan of 10 million. APES gives you a loan of 10 million. And MASLOC, after 3 months, doesn't come after you. You've not done any repayments, and MASLOC doesn't come after you. But APEX is always chasing you.
Afenyo Markins na nidin abepi mo yo. Afenyo Markins na nidin abepi mo. Abusia ni nyina ne hye. Eye Afenyo Markins. Ena eye CEO for MASLOC. Ekwo hwe nsemu. Na omukwo hwe nsemu no. Then nyina is about Rota Akoso during the tenure of Akufo-Addo Bawumia. Yes, Rota Akoso. Rota Akoso no ntino. Omi omaji so mbehwehwe nsemu. Yes, ombehwe nsemu. Na omhwehwe nsemu who say no, and Krata be wa Afenyo Markins, minority leader, Eddie Mumdo, and on the budget cast no, but on a big gene moi, just in Kratem on and the DNA a womb. Until a long cobias a bassanzoa, your parliament immunity be wa a bow mohobine. As a certain member of parliament, no. Untimin ko enkocheno anaze untimin fanen famra kwanzo until say officially watch krata ediama the speaker of parliament na ono so ahwem atenase aba ba ma say no ensem na o ka so no creden ma release MP yama for interrogation and as for investigation for whatever you want to know much or to assist for investigation. Yes. Abuja, I'm sure I daily update TV so we give you the best. Stay tuned, stay connected. God bless you. Like it, let's share your medino. God bless you.